So you guys were I'm hearing all you guys just wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, so we got some news that I'm going to talk about. Two news before we get talking about Agatha all along. Episode 4, I think this is. And first was talk about the good news. Even though, I guess, some people think you're not allowed to be happy about this, but to each their own. So, I only watched the first few minutes of this show, but Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Witch. This witch. Ding Dong, the wicked witch is dead. And that's Velma. We no longer have a season 2. A season 3 coming in. Which I know that when they made the show originally, they made where it would have a season 2 greenlit automatically. And I know there's a stupid Halloween I'm not really a big fan of this show. I think it's stupid that it was made. I mean, you're gonna make a show that's to be like an adult version of Scooby. Make it where it actually respects it. So yeah, there's just so many ways you can do an adult version of Scooby, or it respects it. But this show didn't want to do that. That's why I didn't like it. So that's the news for that one. And then sadly we have one of the Dragon Ball Z voice actors pass away. Doc Hudson, the guy who was the narrator of Dragon Ball, or the Ocean dub. He did the show between 1996 2003. He did over 200 episodes. And he died at the age of 76. So do you want to know what movies he was in? Do you want find out? He was in the Dragon Ball from 1989 to 1996. He did a Ninjago show, Dragon Ball Z, The World of, and we got Dead Zone, The Tree, Bionicle, and Strange World. So basically the early Dragon Ball. Monster Rancher, Captain and Game Master, Barbie movie, and that's it. So, yep. So let's get started talking about what happened with Agatha all along. Episode 5. I said episode 4 earlier. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm doing this kind of late, so I can get this done before tomorrow. So I'm sorry if I said episode 4 earlier. Episode 5. If I say episode 5 anytime in this video, I apologize. I am tired. So episode 5, and we learned that the witches, kids of the coven that Agatha killed, children survived, and they're coming after Agatha. They're the ones that we saw at the beginning when they entered into the road. They were the one that teen saw while they were doing the summoning thing, and so that they have made it into the road. They were like turned into different animals, like a snake, a crow, and a fox, and we later see an owl. And so they, like, Agatha and the others do a ritual where they make a bunch of branches, they like brooms, and they fly. But the road makes them go back down, and they find that they have to go to a house that I guess it's kind of like 80s, and they have to do like a Ouija board thing where they have to talk to a spirit. We find out that Agatha does a joke where they're talking to Miss Hart. Well, it's not. She's just joking. It was her. And we find they actually get to do something for real. We find out though this is technically the Agrisis episode where they do possession. Was fitting. If you read, the actual story to the Exorcist and what supposedly happened, because I don't believe this stuff. Well, a little boy being possessed, and in the movie it's a little girl. But yeah, basically it's just don't use a Ouija boards ever. It never ends well. And Agatha's mom comes and possesses her, and I guess poor Alice ends up being killed because she tries to save Agatha, and Teen gets mad at her for doing that when they leave the castle, leave the house. So that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to protect your friends and stuff like that, and you just want to steal all their powers. And Agatha says you're just like your mom. So Agatha knows the truth, and then Teen gets really mad and makes Lydia and Jennifer grab her and throw her into the muck, and those two get thrown into muck, and it ends with Teen wearing like a weird castle thing. So, and that's how that one ends. And this one was okay. I'm probably gonna giving this one like a 9 out of 10. It was fine. I liked it. Like the fact that you came out to see more of those more twisted parts of this show, and like the fact that they were actually roll on a broom. I got to see him go near the sun, near the moon, and the fact that the moon was actually a blood moon. So there is a lot of references to witchcraft in this show. Do kind of wish this episode was a little bit longer though. But okay. And they're really holding off on who this kid is, but most of us already know who he is. Either it was ruined for us because of stupid toy stuff, or it's very easy to tell who it is. And she also said also spell out Agatha's son's name in this show. It's proven that this is not Agatha, that he's not Agatha's kid. But we'll see what happens later on the show next week. So that's basically it, guys. So like, favorite, subscribe, and bye-bye.